Hello, this is the video for my genogram. I submitted this paper where you can see my genealogical tree. There is my father family and my mother family and my cousin, and here me with my siblings. This is the main legend of the explanation of what the symbols mean. So the square, I will keep talking about this now, facing it myself because I know that you have a copy. So the squares indicate the men in the family, the circles indicate the women in the family. The little hanging circle with the cross are kids that are stillborn. The other circle are miscarriages. And then we have the line. When they go together, they are people that are still together, unless when there's a cross, the person is no longer alive. And then there are divorces and cohabitation of people together, that are living together. So what we can see from here is that the parents of my father are no longer alive, and my grandpa died for Alzheimer, and my grandma died for tumor at the pancreas. Yes, and my dad is now presenting sign of Alzheimer, and he has pancreas problems. So this means that the genes will pass to him. His sister, though, she doesn't have any particular symptom referring to pancreas problems, but she does have Alzheimer problems as well, and she's the older sister of my dad. All my grandparents, even from my mother's side, they all die before the age of 75. So they're not very, their longevity is not very long. And my grandma, instead, from my mom's side, she's still alive, and she's 93, 94. And so she's the very healthy one in the family. We can see from here that the miscarriages in the family are very present, and from my mom's side, my aunt, which is her sister, didn't get to have babies. So we don't have a cousin on that side, and my mom too, and her mother before her, both had miscarriages. So it is to expect, probably it's something that I'm kind of expecting to have a miscarriage at some point, or my sister too, because it seems a recurrent trauma in the family. And what we can see also is that, we can see, but I'm here to explain. My grandpa from my mom's side, which her father, he died of heart attack when he was fairly young. And my mom and me both present heart problems. And so I had them when I was born, and she had them later in life. So that also means that they got transmitted to the genes to me. Whereas my brother and my dad and my cousin, the male cousin here, so the part of my dad family that concerns men, they are all, and my grandpa was as well, anemic. I think that's the English for when you have blood problem, you tend to faint, you're not very strong in the blood anemic sense. So they all present this problem. My brother fainted. I remember him fainting a lot when he was young. My cousin as well. My dad as well. So that gene too was transmitted to the family. And my dad instead, and her also, his mother, sorry, and my dad and me, we all have had and have arthritis and problems with our muscles and wrists and knees. So that too as well has been passed on. So these are kind of the main themes that run in the family genetically, and I talked mostly about health factors and health issue that I need to be aware of in the span of my life, and for the generation to come too as well, being aware of what came before us, to know what will probably come after. It's very important. I really enjoy doing this project and doing this, and it allowed me also to talk a bit with my parents, which was interesting. So thank you so much for this and for listening. See you in class.